Lenny, did I ever tell you the story of Ole Buck?
Don't think so.
Ole Buck, this was this old hound dog, used to love chasing rabbits. Every day he'd go down across that highway, down into Feder Johnson's holler and chase those rabbits. But there's this one rabbit he just couldn't catch. Every day he'd go down and chase that rabbit along that path, and every day right there where that Y in that path is, that rabbit would make a split-second decision on which way to go, one way or the t'other. And every time Old Buck would go the wrong way. That rabbit go this way, Old Buck go that way. That rabbit go that way, Old Buck go this way. Old Buck just wasn't fast enough to catch that rabbit. Anyway, there came a day when Old Buck was just laying out in his yard and boom! Big old tree branch fell right there in front of Old Buck. And he looked at that tree branch and then he looked down across the highway toward Feder Johnson's holler and looked back at that tree branch, and he got up and he got on that tree branch and he rubbed and he scratched and he itched and he rolled. Oh, I expect it lasted about an hour or so. It felt so dadgum good. Then Old Buck did the most amazing thing. He got up and grabbed a hold of that tree branch with his teeth, drugged it clear across that highway, down into Feder Johnson's holler, down along that path, right up to where that Y in the path is, and put that tree branch on that Y, right there where the path is. And then Old Buck just walked down that other path. Oh, I expect about 30 yards or so. Then Old Buck just sat there. Sure enough, a little later on, that rabbit come running down that path, lickety-split. He's looking around, he don't see Old Buck, but he's thinking, well, makes no, never mind, no way. I'm faster than that old hound dog ever be. So he gets up running, and he gets up towards that Y, and he sees that tree branch. So he slowed down a little bit. And he gets a little closer, and he goes, oh, I smell you, Old Buck. I know you're behind that branch. Not today, Old Buck. I'm faster than you'll ever be. So he gets up real close that way, goes right down that other path. Right down there where Old Buck is just sitting and waiting. Oh, I know there's people that say Old Buck let that rabbit go that day just so he can catch him again another day.
Land sakes.
But I know Old Buck had a good old supper.